Hey everyone! So today we are checking out Disney's Animal Kingdom. We don't really have much of an agenda today other than the fact that we're gonna go get something to eat right now. We didn't have breakfast and we want to keep little man happy, so.
Happy all day long.
Yes.
In fact, we had to change our normal route to go to the Animal Kingdom because he wanted to go right, not left. So we're going this way.
So just walking through the park, we have found Pizzafari. We've actually never done this before, and it looks like they have a PB&J Uncrustable, and we all know Caleb loves peanut butter and jelly, so let's check this out. So for Caleb, we got him the peanut butter and jelly Uncrustables, and for our side, we got some grapes and some carrots. And since Steve and I haven't had anything to eat today either, I figured I'd get us a small pizza. This is the small pepperoni pizza, and it comes with a side Caesar salad. So let's try this out.
All right, it is a little bit dark because it's very light in the background, but he is enjoying his Uncrustable. Hey, what does it taste like?
Peanut butter.
Peanut butter? Oh, and your favorite, grapes. Are you excited? Oh, you're trying to make space for your peanut butter jelly? Your Uncrustable? Awesome. Breakfast pizza's a thing, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, sure. Yeah. It's whatever is available at this point, right?
Right.
How is it?
It's pretty good. It's like a classic Disney pizza.
Yeah.
I'm very, very hungry because we haven't eaten anything all day, so it's hitting the spot.
There you go.
Right.
So it's like we're at like a breakfast buffet here. A little bit of everything, right? For
This
sure.
is mine. Dad, this is mine.
Okay, careful. You're gonna squeeze out that PB&J. We don't want that, right?
Yeah, and get on my roller.
Yeah, that'd be silly. That'd be silly.
Mm-hmm.
All right. As soon as we finish eating, and we gotta eat all our good, yummy food,
Yeah.
we're gonna go on some rides. Well,
Hey, that's what happens.
that didn't take long.
So I'm eating this Caesar salad, and it's okay. It doesn't have a ton of flavor. It's dripping in sauce, but not a lot of flavor. Don't you hate it when it's like, so last night we went to dinner at Bull & Bear, and we had the tableside Caesar salad,
Right.
and then the very next day you have a very
Basic blah.
yeah. It's like, it really puts into perspective
Yes.
how good last night was, but it's not bad.
Yeah. However, you did receive the recipe from Bull & Bear for their Caesar salad.
I do have it.
We
yes.
have got to make that.
We do.
I love it. It's a home run every time.
Yeah.
So after a long night in Bull & Bear, great night as always, I'm going the carrot route for breakfast.
All right, so I think we are all happy as a family now. Well, that sounds weird,
Yeah.
but like, we have some food. We're not gonna get hangry. We're ready to have some fun and do some rides.
That's right. We are heading right now into Pandora. So
Yeah.
first ride of the day is going to be Navi's River Journey.
Caleb loves that one,
Yes.
so let's do it.
So I'm actually fearful to say this because those are typically famous last words, but it's actually not bad today. The weather is actually pretty nice.
Yeah,
it is early in the
I
day,
agree.
but it's like 82 degrees, 84 degrees. It feels like it's in the 70s in my opinion. It's a pretty great day.
Little man wants to hold both of our hands today.
So sweet and loving after he has a full belly.
Yeah.
Look up. Look up. He's all, look up.
It's always so hard
Look
to
up.
get him to look in a specific direction in this land, and I get it because there's just so much to see.
Here he is.
It's hilarious. Can we circle back on to the topic of Pizzafari again real quick?
Okay.
It's not sitting really well with me.
So,
My stomach is a little
well, let's go on a very bumpy safari because we're headed over to Africa to do the Kilimanjaro safari. So,
Right.
here's hoping that you can keep everything where it needs to be.
Yeah. But yeah, it's just a little tip for all you at home. Be aware of Pizzafari.
If there is one park that I absolutely plan one particular cocktail around, it's definitely here at Animal Kingdom.
Yeah.
Nomad Lounge just opened up probably about like 20-30 minutes ago. There's still a line, but before we depart here, I want to get a Tempting Tigress.
All right, and now it's time for some Kilimanjaro safaris.
So I know that Mike mentioned this in the past, but they let you keep your stroller with you as you actually walk through this queue.
Yeah.
And they actually take the stroller from you and just park it. So it's kind of like a whole valet stroller service. It's great.
It's nice.
Good job, friends. We're gonna take strollers right here. Go ahead and have those kiddos hop out.
Come on, bud.
Thank you.
That lane to the right for us.
All those bongos are nicknamed the ghosts of the forest. And if you take a look at those horns, they're kind of angled backwards.
All right, so we just wrapped up the Kilimanjaro Safari. Bud, do you see a lot of cool animals out there? I think that's maybe. He looks a little tired.
I think he's getting tired, yeah.
All right, so we just wrapped up our second ride here at Animal Kingdom, and frankly, there's not a whole lot more that Caleb can do. He is tall enough to do some more rides, but we don't think he's, I don't want to say mature enough, we just don't want him to get scared on dinosaurs.
Right.
Because that thing, I mean, it scares Mike. Mike gasps every single time he pauses.
It's very, very loud.
And the dinosaurs get right in your face and everything. I think he would be fine eventually, but still a little bit young for that.
Right.
He's also not wearing like swimwear, so we can't do Kali River Rapids. And now Dino Land, I think, is completely not functioning right now. So the rest of the stuff we can do here are really going to be the experiences.
Like
so
shows
they have
and
shows
stuff like
and the Gorilla Falls expedition that we can walk through. So we're going to do that. I think he's almost about to fall asleep,
right?
Which means we might be able to fit in that Tempting Tigress. So here's hoping.
Oh, so it was right here, Gorilla Falls Exploration Trail. It's kind of hard to see, but there they are behind all this woodwork here. There they go. Oh, wow. Wow, there's nobody in here. I think it's the first time I've ever seen it empty.
Well, I think it's because also they have those trays you typically interact with and you touch pieces, so probably not good right now.
Oh, you're right. It's all roped off. Hello. So this is just a quick little walkthrough. That explains it. All right, so Caleb just fell asleep. So we gotta be quiet, but we got our Tempting Tigresses. Cheers. Yeah, very good. It's a spot.
Yeah.
So if you've been watching us for a while, you know that this is hands down probably our favorite cocktail here in Animal Kingdom. And Steve we don't have the exact recipe, but Steve has made a very, very close copycat. Yes. We did that video, it was one of our first videos we ever did. Yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and link that down below.
Link that down below and make yourself some happiness.
Right. And I have to say, I love that you can just walk up to the bar and order these to go. Just stand in the, well, what we did was we just stood in the line as if we were going to get a table at Nomad and just told her, and she just walked us right in. So I was in and out within like 10 minutes because if I wanted to sit down, if I wanted to wait for a table,
like an hour and a half, right?
It was an hour and 45 minutes. So yeah.
Which for us, we do like the Nomad Lounge. It doesn't have a reservation, so you almost have to not rope drop that, but be there like 15 minutes before the actual restaurant opens up.
For sure. But yeah, it is first come, first served. So this is the way to do it.
Absolutely. All right, so I just saw this, and I think this is such a clever idea. I don't know if we're late to the game on this, but there's Disney-themed Apple Watch bands. I think this is so cool. This is the first time I've seen them. Maybe, again, they've been around for a while, and we're late to the game, but like Loki variant one, that's pretty cool, right? Oh, I think Mike would love this watch band. Look at that. I gotta get him over here so he can see this.
Okay, so we haven't been vlogging for a bit. Caleb took a very nice long nap, so we just kind of used this time to kind of lounge around, hang out. Yeah, and it's been really nice. But he is awake. He woke up in a great mood. He's been such a good boy. So we're gonna jump over to Hollywood Studios, and he's gonna ride Runaway Railway.
Yes, we gotta do it fast because we have dining reservations.
Right, yeah.
We gotta be on top of it to make this happen, so.
But I was gonna say earlier, Caleb still doesn't call it Runaway Railway. To him, it's still Mickey Train, so. But we'll get him there, you guys. We'll get him there.
Mike has to correct everybody. He just has to
I'm editing this out.
It's what he has to do.
So we have now literally rushed over to Hollywood Studios because of Steve. He's going so fast.
Well, we have a 5 p.m. dinner.
No, it's 5:25.
5 p.m. dinner.
5:25, and they've been very slow to see
You're either
us.
early or on time. There's no late, okay? So we have a 5 p.m. dinner, and it's already 3:25. So
we got 2 hours.
I know, but you all know how long it takes for Mike to primp and.
I'm not going to primp. I'm literally just changing clothes, and we're gonna go.
Okay, well we'll see. We'll see. I've never seen that in my life ever. The entire relationship we've ever had, it's never like that easy. So
whatever.
I have to plan buffers for the family. Okay, so you got that. We're gonna go on Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway, not Mickey Train, because Mike will correct Caleb. And if we have enough of a buffer, we might fit something else in. We'll see.
We'll see. One thing that I thought was interesting is that Caleb is tall enough to go on Slinky Dog Dash, but not tall enough to go on Star Tours, which I thought was weird. Yeah. But I'm sure there's a reason for it. But I was really hoping we'd get him on Star Tours this time, but I don't think that's gonna happen. So just a little bit of a delay because we ran into Adam and Patrick of the GDDP, Gaze to the D podcast. I have a hard time, I'm struggling saying that because I got my Invisalign in.
Acronyms are acronyms for you. But it's great running into them.
Yeah, great guys. They gave us some really nice pins too, so.
They're gonna have a great time tonight. Looks like they're gonna go take a nap and have another amazing night tonight. So
yeah, I think they said they were going to Halloween Horror Nights.
Which is kind of like Disney.
Yeah.
Kind of like, yeah. Well, here we are in Caleb's favorite ride, Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway.
Let's do it.
Everything is just so peachy keen.
So last time we rode this, we were closer up to the front, and I have to admit, you kind of miss a lot of the scenes.
I thought so too, yeah.
So now that we're in the back, I hope we get like a full scene and be able to experience more of the actual ride.
Right. Yes, as Steve mentioned, we are in the final row, row 8.
I was wondering, do you have to remain seated too?
No, Mickey. I'm just a voice.
Stop there for a little bit.
That was a little bit different.
All right, so you guys, we tried to do something different. We tried to offer Slinky, what's the other one? Alien Swirling Saucers. But he is all about Slinky Dog Dash.
How can you not? Like, the second you walk into the Toy Story land, this is what's presented to you.
Yeah.
Of course he's gonna love this.
Let's do it.
You ready? Are you sure you're ready?
Yeah.
All right, let's do it.
You get thumbs up?
Want a thumbs up? Look forward, we're about to go. Yeah, let's go. Here we go. Look, we're gonna go up.
All right, and with that, I think we're gonna close out our day here.
I mean, honestly, today was a day dedicated to Caleb. So
Yeah.
we did nonstop kid rides, made sure he had a ton of activities, a lot of fun, because we have adult dinner tonight.
Right.
So he's gonna be a good boy with that. And I think if he is good at dinner, we might actually hit up Magic Kingdom afterwards.
Right.
We'll see, we'll see.
So we do have an early dining reservation for Steakhouse 71. Yes, we are going there yet again.
The third time.
But this time it's for dinner, so I'm very, very excited for that. So
Mike's been dreaming about that cake, so we can't wait to bring it to you.
And I also just now found out, or earlier today, I found out it's actually whiskey infused chocolate cake.
So you know I'm all about that.
That sounds awesome.
Yes.
So if you like this video, give us a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. And from our Magic family to yours, enjoy.